So, hello. I'm doing this online documentary series on just like strangers following me consistently, unsolicitedly, and deliberately, like after I've been hacked. So I was hacked in 2020, but the thing was like it was unethical hacking because number one, no one approached me. So really, like because of someone's presumption of like me not being approached, like I think back in 2019, guess what? That person found a way for me to be interrogated. And that interrogation was, it had nothing to do with the law, but it had everything to do with whether or not I was dating a 50 plus year old man, well, facilitator. And like really, like I passed that interrogation. So based on that, I'm like, how come no one has approached me again about anything else? So like, this is why I'm like, you know what? Hello, lawyers out there, like to you lawyers out there and judges and news reporters and who else? Like the right police officers. Like, hello, just listen to me, and you'll see what I'm going through. You'll see, because like really, the longer that I am unsolicitedly followed and monitored, guess what? The more material that such job descriptions end up having. So like really, it is what it is. If I wanted to talk about politics, I would actually say, hey, you know what? I'm talking about politics. But guess what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like how can someone interrogate me over like whether or not I was basically dating someone who's above 50 years old. And like, how can I be interrogated by that and not be interrogated when it comes to like the law? I mean, like when it comes to like the law, like one of the unsolicited followers and monitors at one point, like earlier on, after like the hacking. No, it was early on in like 2020. No, in 2021. Like the month of January, someone said something about me breaking a federal law. I mean, like really, so based on that, how in the world would I be able to break? I mean, which interrogation is more heavy? The one on like me being like questioned on like dating a 50 plus, or like the one the one that I never got. I mean, this is just crazy. And so this is why I'm just like putting myself out there, because really like anyone can just be like, oh, you know what, I was sent here to help you, and I was sent here to do this and that, and you know what, no, what you were sent here to do is get on my nerves and stress me out. And yet you want to be like, oh man, can I just do my job? Really? How can a job be a job when you're missing legal documents showing that what you're doing has nothing to do with what a criminal, but in this case what a stalker does? That's like when you have those documents, then you can claim it as a job. But since you don't, then you don't have any job. You're just behaving based on your opinion. So like really, in other words, it's a demonstrative opinion. It's not a job.